What's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and this is my channel. And today, this beautiful Thursday, we're gonna have a little bit of. Give me a second here. Get everything situated. It's been a while since I talked to y'all. I know live stream. And today we're gonna have Dalton's sip and chat. And no, this is not for the kids. All right. All right. So, first of all, what I want to talk about is if you live in the state of Pennsylvania, these next 2 weeks, that includes this weekend, is going to be major. Okay. And if you do not, if you're homeless or you do not have heat, that here in Pennsylvania, I don't know what it is, what they say in other states, but here in Pennsylvania, it's called a code blue. Now, code blue means all warming centers are going to be open. And usually, all warming centers in the state of Pennsylvania are open if the temperature is 32 degrees or below. Now, with the wind chill coming through, all the temperature for almost like the next week and a half, it's going to be below 32 when you include the wind chill. Okay. So find a good safe place to keep warm. This is not the type of weather you want to try to be cute and dress up in your little thin coat. Okay. This is frostbite weather, amputation weather. Okay. And this is an Antarctic blast. I'm not a meteorologist, but this is an Antarctic blast. We have several storm fronts coming. So, matter of fact, I think it's Sunday. It's supposed to feel like 4 degrees below zero. Okay. And it's nothing to play with. So, if your heater's not working, if you need a warm spot, go online or call 211 or 311 from your phone, and then they can give you address of where you can stay warm. And most of those places are pretty safe. Okay. Now, I want to rap to you about the potential government shutdown. Yes, I mean, it is literally looming. Today is what, the 22nd? It's only maybe, and if they don't have agreement, I think by January the 30th, by the 30th, no budget agreed on, then it's going to be shut down. How long it's going to be shut down, I don't know. But if you remember our last government shutdown, it ain't a joke. Okay. And they have a lot of sticking issues. Okay. Trump, the Republicans are trying to pass a bill to give $1.2 trillion to ICE. Okay. Besides what they're already getting from the big beautiful bill. Okay. Um, Democrats are not happy about that, especially what happened in Minneapolis. So I don't know about all that. Which means, translated, which means that there's a good chance we're going to have a government shutdown. Okay. Now, if you're coming in the middle of this particular video, that's fine. And if you hear noise behind me, that's my cat Caesar. Anytime I get online, that's why you never hear me get online live. Anytime I get online, he acts up. He finds the loudest toys to play with, as you hear, and he does that. But yeah, this government shutdown is pretty serious because the sticking points are three main things now. It was just two, now it's three. One, the continuation of Obamacare, you know, um, that's one thing Trump is not even budging on. The other thing is a bill that's the Republicans are trying to pass to remap most states so that the majority minorities in that state has a lesser chance of electing who they want. Okay. Um, and as I said, the third thing, see, this is big things. Third thing is that bill that they just pushed out for $1.2 trillion for ICE. Now, some people want to know my opinion on ICE. I think ICE is out of hand. I think 7 weeks of training is not enough when you have the power to unalive a human being, or even worse, to cripple them for life. Okay? It's not enough. And they are attacking way too many American citizens. And normally, people get that attitude for one main reason. It's because they know they got someone that's going to back them up, even if they do wrong. And unfortunately, the president and the government we have right now will do that. Okay, I have a Bachelor of Science as a crime analysis, and I'm not trying to sound like a broken record. I have an AA in criminal justice, and I can tell you without ever being a police officer, I did do over a lot of time in private security and different levels. I can tell you, no one can complete a investigation in 20 minutes. And when Christy Nome got on there and said it's a domestic terrorism, she 20 minutes later she don't she don't have all the details, and I don't care if Donald Trump told her to do it. I don't care if he made her his puppet. Anybody in any form of law enforcement, even security, know that you don't supposed to give out details. You're supposed to say it's an ongoing investigation. And maybe you could say something about the obvious if shots were fired, yeah. But you can't go around saying it's a terrorist. No, no. And that's the scary part about it. He has so many people, Republicans, that are his puppets, that are untrained in the positions that they're in. That they're gonna say and do anything he says, even if it's not protocol. I mean, for real. Okay? And that's why I was like, and number two, if someone has been shot and is unalive, okay, it's no way in the world that you can conduct that entire investigation in 2 hours and have cars just driving through like that. That's like some type of secret convert black ops move that they did. Okay, you can't. I guarantee you, of the knowledge and training, whether it was book or it was security, 2 hours you can't, because every single state do not have the equipment. It's not like TV. Every single state do not have the equipment to do certain investigations. If they are backlogged, they don't have the power to do fingerprints. You have to send that off, okay, to a different, you know, maybe to a different state or a different organization. This stuff takes time, and it takes way longer than 2 hours. I guarantee you. And every single, it's not like on TV, every single bullet, there's a lot of paperwork, has to be accounted for. Every single one. And what disturbed me about that is the guy that uh, did the shooting. He didn't run over there to see if she's okay. He holstered his weapon, took his time, then he walked over there. Okay, it was only all the ICE agents out there. It was only one ICE agent ran over there like you're supposed to make sure see if that person's okay. And it was a female, only one of all of them, because they could have done a lot of things, and they probably did. They easily could have just took her license plate number. Hell, they videoed everything else, and then later on went over her house, gave her a warrant, a subpoena, and arrested her. Questioned her. That's it. That's the proper protocol. This is not the Wild Wild West. So what this ICE is becoming is scary. And now there's a bill out, if you didn't know, to allow ICE to kick in and go into your home without your permission. Okay? There's something called the rule of law. And they are contaminating the rule of law. Okay? They're getting so close to contaminating the rule of law. And if that happens, you got a mess. You have a mess on your hands. All right? So, yeah, there's a possible government shutdown. If you live in Pennsylvania, keep your wits about you, because it ain't no joke. Okay? Because, I think it was last Tuesday. Man, it was cold. It was cold, man. I have a heater on, my little heater fan on and everything. And it was, I'm telling you, it was like 4 or 5 degrees below zero, wind chill. Man, that ain't no joke, people. And I feel sorry for the homeless that have to survive through all that. Okay. So I just wanted to chat with y'all. Oh, that's sip. I almost forgot to sip. What am I drinking? This stuff, I bought this. This shit is dangerous. You hear me? I ain't lying. That shit is dangerous, people. It's like the first half, you're like, yeah, but you already bought it, right? But then the second half, your tongue, all your taste buds are dead now. They done fried from that, how strong it is. So, like, oh, tastes like Kool-Aid, Now, also, I want to know, I'm thinking about doing a little bit more gaming videos, as well as, I'm gonna stick with the news. Y'all know that. I'm thinking about doing some more. I downloaded some cool games. I want my reaction video while I'm playing it. I hope y'all enjoy that. I plan on uploading some of those later on. Okay, not this month, later on. And I got some other ideas that I'm going to do. And I hope you all enjoy it. And again, thank you all for all my subscribers that, new and existing, and all my viewers. I thank you all. All right. And I guess I'll wrap to you later. But like I said, I'm gonna upload this twice. This is a live stream, but I'm gonna make sure I put it in a video form so those who don't see the whole thing be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? All right, all right. So here's to you, my subscribers, my viewers, new and existing, and all those people out there just trying to make it day to day, doing your best, and trying to be safe for yourself, your partner, your family, whoever. Thank you, and this is to you. Cheers. And I'm out. Peace.